So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be going through something I haven't talked about for about 8 months, which is ARK the animated series. Now obviously this was announced back in December with ARK 2 and there's been little information on it, but we have just had some from Dolly on Twitter and I'm really excited to bring all of this information to you guys. I will be doing a little bit of a refresh on the series as well and going to be leaving the trailer at the end of the video because lots of people have actually forgotten about it, and then when they find out about it again, they're like, wow, this is going to be so amazing. So I thought this would be a good video for you guys. Now as always, if you are looking forward to the ARK animated series, which is meant to be coming out in 2022, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's see if we can get over 1,000 likes on today's video. That would be brilliant. And wouldn't this be amazing? I mean, where would you want this to be on if you were to watch it? Like Netflix or like, we still don't know any of that information, but hopefully we'll find out more in November when they do the ARK Extra live stream. Anyway, let's get straight in with this. We're going to be coming back to a little bit of the recap about what's going to be going on with the animated series later in the video. But the first thing, which is very interesting to see, is Dolly putting this on Twitter. So she put an episode in review in 30 minutes with Jesse, Jeremy and Jat. Working on the animated series is so much fun and challenging. Now obviously she's put a picture of this here. Gerard Butler, David Tennant, Madeline Madden, and there's loads of other people in it. Elliot Page, Ragnar Ragnars, who I think played in the Viking series. So it's just going to be one amazing series for ARK Survival Evolved. They're working through the series as fast as they can, obviously to make sure that it is perfect. And what I've heard is that episode 1 is actually complete. There's meant to be, I think, well, they give a full rundown about how many episodes and stuff is going to be in here. I think there's the series is currently composed of 14 30-minute episodes and has 2 seasons, with the launch being in 2022, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. And let's just hope they hit that release date. I know obviously ARK are late sometimes with things, but because this is a project with Gerald Butler, David Tennant, Vin Diesel, you know, big names like this, it's not something that you can fail with or delay too much. Like, this is really something that, you know, Wildcard are going to need to get on time. Now, as you can see, the person who creates music for ARK Survival Evolved, Gareth, I think it's Coca or Cooker, I think Coca, put like some musical instrument like emojis after it, and Dolly replied with, man, every time we review an episode again, after your music has been added, and then a face of an emoji of just looking like in shock about how amazing it is. So, I mean, with Dolly saying, man, every time we review an episode again, it must mean quite a few episodes have been done, which is pretty nice to hear. It'd be interesting to see how much progress they've made since December. But does it also shock you guys to think that how fast this year's gone? Like, December was when this was announced, and it's been 8 whole months since we found out about this. Now, back then, we also did get a little bit of a flashback thing of something that's going to be in the animated series. Dolly put Helena's flashbacks of her life with Victoria, obviously who's going to be Elliot Page in the ARK animated series, are both sweet. And, Pogan, is that, I can't even know if I was going to pronounce that right. I just knew, I saw that coming up, and I know what it means, but you guys know I'm terrible at pronouncing things. This little teaser of them digging together, I look forward to seeing your reactions to the show, and hope you love it as much as I love working on it. So yeah, I mean, I just think it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to sit down for the first time, get the series loaded up, do a reaction to it as well. Like, hopefully we can put some of them on YouTube if we get the rights to be able to do it, but I'd love to react to it for you guys, even to do like a live stream. I think it would be amazing. And then obviously we got this picture too of a Brontosaurus that is going to be in the ARK animated series. It looks really awesome. I still want to find out what types of dinos are going to be in it. I'm sure it's going to be a very like sort of retro style thing, so you have like the island sort of the dinos, like things like just a Rex, you know, we know there's going to be raptors in it, as you'll see in the trailer. We know now there's going to be a Brontosaurus, so it'll be fun to see what we know. Actually, in a recent teaser by Jeremy, I can show you guys at the end of the video once we read through more, there's actually, they've confirmed the dodo is going to be in it from a teaser, which is fantastic to hear as well. You can't be going and doing an ARK animated series and not having the dodo in. So, constantly episodes are in review right now. Jeremy, Jesse, Jack, and Dolly are working so hard directing this and making sure this is going to be a fantastic series for all of us to enjoy. So, let's just go through a little bit of information that you guys might want to know. So obviously, Studio Wildcard has partnered with acclaimed director Jay Olivia, Batman, The Dark Knight, Justice League, to produce and co-run a show of the original... an original animated television series based on the hit video game ARK Survival Evolved, created and executive produced by the game's creators Jeremy, Jesse, and associate produced by the game's project managers Jack. I think Dolly's working on it as well. As mentioned, the animated series is currently composed of 14 30-minute episodes and has 2 seasons currently in production in anticipation of a 2022 launch. So many awesome people are involved with this. As you can see, these are who's going to be playing as different characters. Gerard Butler plays General Gaius, a brutal ancient Roman despot. Devery Jacobs plays Alcy. I'm going to be pronouncing this all right. Trying to find a place on the Ark. Sissy Jones plays the Gladiatrix. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'm a commander in the army. Madeline Madden is playing Helena Walker in this. Deborah Mailman is playing Deborah Walker. Zane McLaren, am I saying? I'm really sorry to all the celebrities that are being in this series. That if I pronounce your name wrong and you somehow watch this video, plays Thunder Comes Charging. Malcolm McDowell plays Senator Lucius Cassius Villaris. I hope I got that right. Juliet Mills plays Chava, a wise healer and village council member. Elliot Page is going to be playing also. Is that have I got that right? He's playing Victoria Walker, and wife of Helena Walker. Rhaegar Ragnar, who's obviously plays in one of the queens in Vikings as well, plays Queen Sidric, a Viking warlord. So actually, Rhaegar Ragnar is going to be playing as a Viking as well in this. And I didn't even know that. This information's been out here for ages. Obviously, David Tennant plays Sir Edmund Rockwell. Now, one thing about that is I said that David Tennant's one of my favourite actors ever, and people in the comments were like, how can you say David Tennant's one of your favourite actors ever? But it's just something about when an actor is just in your childhood so much and they mean a lot to you. I'm sure you guys have got it the same, and I was a massive Doctor Who fan when I was younger, and David Tennant was like a hero to me when I was younger. So to think like, I'm doing a channel based on a game that David Tennant's working on is just fantastic. Alan Tudwick plays the captain. Carl Urban plays Bob. Jeffrey Wright plays Henry Townsend. Michelle Yeoh plays Maylin Lai. I can never pronounce that. Sorry, apologies for that. But obviously she's been a character in ARK for a while. Ron is going to be playing Han Lee. Russell Crowe is going to be playing as the Core the Prophet, and Vin Diesel is obviously playing as Santiago. Fantastic and exciting stuff going to be going on there. Vin Diesel has also joined Studio Wildcard as the president of the Creative Convergence. What is going on with me in this video? And will act as an executive producer of both ARK 2 and ARK the Animated Series. Diesel will also lend his voice talents as Santiago, a fully rendered hero that is going to be obviously Santiago. So, from cutting edge animation, Studio Lex and Otis, and music composed by Gareth Coker, which I'm really looking forward to seeing what music he's going to have. The ARK animated series chronicles the story of a mysterious primeval land populated by dinosaurs and other extinct creatures, where people throughout human history have been resurrected, and when the 21st century Australian paleontologist Helena Walker awakes on the Arks after tragedy, she must learn to survive and find new allies or die again at the hands of the ruthless warlords, all while trying to uncover the true nature of the strange new world. ARK fans will recognise many aspects of the lore and witness new depth and development of familiar characters. We can't wait to share more as we near the airing. So, It's going to be brilliant, guys. And one thing I did want to show you is if we go back to the home page and we scroll across a few of the ARK pictures, this is where the dodo was actually obviously announced. The entire development team is excited and anxious to share Genesis 2. Obviously, that's already come out. Over the weekend, Jeremy shared some things that has been passionately working on, along with a teaser for the ARK, the animated series, which was right here. This is a little bit on Player's Dino, which we still haven't heard any information, but also this picture of Helena with the dodo in the animated series. So watch out for more teasers coming, guys. I will be covering the animated series as we get closer and closer to the end of the year. November should be massive for the Extra Life event and more reveals, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys. Keep on waiting and watching. Animated series is coming, guys. So is ARK 2. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys then.
When I was a boy, I often would ask my blessed mother to tell me the histories of the gods, of their great loves and their burning hatreds. And she told me stories of paradise, Elysium, and of their places of judgment, the underworld.
To kill another is to take away their past, their present, and their future. When the time comes, you must do your duty without hesitation.
These are not my stars. And this is no afterlife. If it were, I would see my wife again. I would hold my son in my arms.
I've found in my life that a sense of loss is inescapable. Death smiles at us all in its time.
This place contains more wonders than you can dream of. Secrets that only I can unlock. Secrets meant for me alone.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this strange new world, will she be able to survive?
Good boy.